Hey everyone, welcome back to the Insight Desk. Let's break down what's happening in tech, finance, and the future.
Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're looking at something genuinely groundbreaking. It's SpaceX's Starship. Its recent orbital flight was, well, fully successful, a huge moment. So our mission here is to unpack what actually happened, why it's such a big deal, and, what might come next.
Exactly. And this isn't like just another launch, is it? We could really be seeing the start of a completely new era in space travel, an era where getting into space becomes, well, affordable, maybe even routine, and eventually a place for people to live and work. It's a potential fundamental shift, really, in how we even think about getting off the planet.
Okay, let's get into it then. This was the fourth big test flight, right, from Starbase down in Texas. But the key difference this time, the historic part, was that it actually hit every major milestone: clean launch, stable orbit, controlled reentry, and splashdown. All of it. Which, compared to the previous flights, I mean, some didn't make orbit, others were lost coming back. This is just huge. For you, watching it, what was the standout moment from this launch?
Oh, it's really something. The liftoff itself, picture perfect, all 33 Raptor engines firing together. Just immense power. We're talking more thrust than the Saturn V moon rocket. And then the stage separation was incredibly precise. You had the super heavy booster doing its boost back burn, basically turning around to come back. While Starship itself just sailed smoothly into orbit. That coordination was, well, pretty remarkable.
Right. But getting up there is, like you said, only part of the story. Getting back down safely. That's always been the massive challenge, hasn't it? Let's talk about reentry. I mean, you're hitting the atmosphere at, what, nearly 25 times the speed of sound. The heat is just intense, enough to melt steel. So what went right this time? What was the breakthrough?
That's exactly it. This time, the heat shield tiles held up. Those crucial ceramic tiles, they stayed intact. The ship didn't tumble. It stayed stable all the way through that fiery plasma. And that stability allowed for a controlled path down and, crucially, splashing down in one piece in the ocean, surviving those extreme conditions intact. That's the revolution.
And that intact recovery, that splashdown, that really is the key to the whole reusability idea, isn't it? Which I think is where this really does change everything.
Absolutely. I mean, if you can reliably get Starship back, fix it up, and fly it again, the cost per launch could potentially plummet, maybe by like 90%. Think about that. Most rockets we've ever built are just thrown away after one use. Even Falcon 9, which was itself groundbreaking, only reuses the first stage booster. The Starship, the whole thing tip to tail, is designed to be reused. That 90% isn't just saving cash, it changes the entire economic equation for space. Suddenly, building a moon base or, sending supplies for a Mars colony, it shifts from maybe technically possible to actually affordable. It opens up possibilities we can barely imagine.
All right, so for us, for everyone listening, what this full reusability means is more launches, cheaper launches, for cargo, for satellites, for missions to the moon, and yeah, eventually people heading to Mars. Elon Musk has talked about making space travel like air travel for years, and this flight, it sort of proves it's not just talk anymore. It's an engineering reality they're actively building.
Yeah, and connecting that to what's next, things are likely going to move fast now. SpaceX is already planning more test flights, probably this year. They'll want to really nail down that heat shield performance and start practicing landings, not just splashdowns. Then you've got the first crewed missions maybe in the next, 2 to 3 years, including supporting NASA's Artemis moon landings, which is a huge part of the plan for Starship. And the big goal, the long-term vision, is still Mars. Supplies first, then people.
And, it's not just happening in a vacuum. SpaceX isn't alone here. This success, it's definitely put pressure on competitors. You see Blue Origin, Rocket Lab, China's space program, they're all pushing hard on their own big reusable rockets too. It feels like the race, or maybe collaboration, in space just kicked into a whole new gear. So just think about all this. Just consider what it means. A fully reusable rocket capable of reaching orbit and returning. It's easy to gloss over the technical stuff, but when you step back, wow, it's still kind of mind-blowing.
It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? And maybe this is something for you, the listener, to chew on. Do you really think Starship will make Mars happen, like actually possible within our lifetimes?
Definitely food for thought.
Yeah.
We hope you keep exploring these incredible world-changing developments.